on here? Atraxa Grand Unifier. Okay. Play Atraxa is a generic blink pile that won using 20 Toad with a $100 budget. I'm now moving up to a $300 budget, according to TCG Player. Cheapest calcs on Moxfield because that's how my friend group has begun playing. Bracket 3, hopefully. I want to move almost entirely away from a blink strategy and focus on a lock inspired by you. Oh, with King Among Bears and Elsdorn. I see. So we're trying to Norn locking, which is really fun with Kudo. For you. It's very fun for you. Let me clarify. All right. So let's sort by mana value. By the way, Ace, I'd recommend refreshing the stream. Your chat messages are really far in the past, so maybe a quick refresh will save you here. So I have a lot of thoughts about prison cards that are really fun, and we can kind of get those situated here. With all the pieces I have in my deck and trying to slow down and lock out my opponents, I feel like there's not enough draw or ramp. Could also be because I have too much removal, but I don't have much of a control deck at the moment, and I really want to kind of just be interaction heavy. That's fine. We can totally do that. Kind of also falls in a win conless stack, so maybe you can make it the games more inefficiently. Yes, so I'm going to take Vidal Canori out first. Just not kind of a fan of this 4-mana card. Gives everything flash, rather, but that's kind of cool. Spellbook. Ugh. Ew. Hate Spellbook. I better not see a Reliquary Tower in your fucking lands. Oh, you motherfucker. LOL's so dramatic. I just think people don't realize how much not discarding hurts you. Discarding is so good. It's actually the strongest thing ever. This is so jank. I know there's like really funny stuff you can do with Mana Maze, but I think it sucks. Arcane Laboratory sucks. You're in white. You have better rule of laws than this. Don't forget. Black Market Connections, too slow. Insight. Whenever one of your opponents plays a green spell, you draw a card. Like, we're not on Painter or anything. Arena. You're trying to give me an aneurysm, dog. Okay, Rule of Law out. Ley Line of Anticipation. At least it starts in play. I like the idea of Flash. Okay, I'm starting to see the vision a little bit more, where you have all these Flash enablers to cast shit with Flash, but just keep it to these two, because they're dead in multiples. Yeah, I would only keep Ley Line and Hi-Fi Trickster. Struggle for Project Purity. Tap all lands, sure. Rory's Wake, sure. Crypto Command in a 4-color deck. You are a psychopath! Get out of here. Any number of permanents from among them on the battlefield. This is badass. I want to lean more into this. Tooth and Nail is Atraxa by itself. The Atraxa Wombo. Blasphemous Edict. It's a little much for me. Like, you have Kudo Nor, and you don't really need that many board wipes when your game plan is no one gets to have anything or forever. Okay, I'm agreeing with the rest of these. So refresh for real this time. I see. Welcome. Hello. So I would like to start with, okay, we already have Phyrexian Sensor, Eidolon of Rhetoric. Switch printing. Okay, we have Tivit, which is fucking evil. I have the card tag too, if that helps. No, it doesn't. I don't like the charms. I don't even like settle the wreckage that much. So we've made a lot of cuts here, and I think mostly they're just kind of vibes-based cuts so far, so don't behead me. Godhead of Awe is also fucking tripping me out a little bit. I think you just stick to only Kudo Norn. Okay, so here is the vibe, guys. Sarah's Emissary. Choose a card type. You get protection for the chosen type. You and creatures you control. Dovescape. Whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, counter it. That player then creates a lot of birds. So you don't care about the birds when you have protection from creatures. You also don't care about the birds when yours are 3/3s and theirs are -1/-1s. So those are both actually really good ways to use Dovescape. So any deck that can run blue-white, I would run Dovescape with this all the time. I hate this combo. Yeah, that just sucks for you, dog. Sorry. And then here's the final big insane move. Brainstorm, Brain Surge, Aminatu's Augury. Because now you have Majestic Genesis, now you have Aminatu's Augury, and then now you have 2 spells that manipulate the top card of your library. And what that means is if you draw Dovescape and Elesh Norn, you're able to draw a bunch of cards, put those 2 on top, and then send the Majestic Genesis, which then puts Dovescape and Elesh Norn into play. You can also do that with Aminatu's Augury as well, because they are different creature types and they're both also permanents. So maybe we go with like Traverse the Ulvenwald. We already have Shifting Woodland, right? Right? Oh my god, we don't have Shifting Woodland? So I'd go Shifting Woodland. I kind of want to just like turn this into Omni Show a little bit. Omniscience. This seems like the kind of gamer you are, by the way. And then you do Malevolent Rumble. Frantic Search, which also supports some of the land untapping that you're doing. And then probably want to go with like aura-based ramp, because it doesn't only help Delirium, but it also is just like the fastest way to accelerate. So like Overgrowth. Because Overgrowth is just one of the best ramp spells of all time. This card's actually vile. And then you can like run more. Wild Growth. Birds of Paradise. Because these early ramp pieces not only ramp you, like to your big game finishers, but they ramp you into your like more hefty ramp spells that then like turbo push you up. Noble Hierarch. It's also a really good one. And then you can do like a Shimmer Wild's Growth and a Fertile Ground. And then I'd probably just go like Portent of Calamity, which is another one of these Aminatu Augury type, you know, exile the top X, and then if you have 4 or more card types from among those top X, you get to free cast one of them. If that free cast is Majestic Genesis, then you fucking explode in value, or Aminatu's Augury. I wonder if we want another Brainstorm style effect to make this even more consistent. I will admit, hang on, that it does counteract the rule of laws you are running. So I think what we do is you keep Phyrexian Censor, but you don't keep any other rule of laws in your deck. And the reason why is, A, I would run Perplex in this deck. Perplex is a tutor that can now grab either Phyrexian Censor or Toxic Deluge, which are 2 really good spells to grab, and then it's just a counter spell. Oh, that's cool, Sam. I might take a look. And then how to cap this all off. So we have 2 more slots we get to play around with because I just cut that card. I think the answer might be like Blight Beetle. Like your shit can't have counters put on it. That's kind of funny. Because counters are a way you get around this Elish Norn lock business. Fucking Dispel. Oh my god. Swan Song offer you can't refuse Brainstorm. I would just run Negate. Because this like stops board wipes too, which is really nice. You already have Grand Abolish your Voice of Victory. Dispel's good. I agree. I agree. It's just like it doesn't hit some sorceries that are really problematic. Our card types are pretty diversified right now. Do we want Muddle instead? Muddle is double blue. I guess we're already running Counterspell. Muddle for Voice, Grand Abolisher, Kudo. Yeah, we can run Muddle. And then maybe cap it off with a Seriema. Because the Seriema can tutor either Kudo or Elish Norn, whichever one you're missing. I mean, you need Feli in this deck, right? It's an Atraxa deck. Feli is kind of non-negotiable. Because, like, this can flicker Atraxa. And if you flicker Atraxa once, you literally feel, like, insane. Maybe, like, a touch the Spirit Realm. Because that can target artifacts, right? Artifact or creature. Yeah, we can do a touch the Spirit Realm, too. Probably over just some kill spell you're running. Maybe over Tivit. Do we want Recruiter? Probably not. Nah, we don't need Recruiter. Do you think Dovescape tokens is enough to harmonize Trio? I think harmonize Trio is like slow, isn't it? Maybe Zendikar Resurgent goes, just because you're not using the creature part of that. All right, let's play test. But I can pop it for a later day. Honestly, because we're doing a makeup today, I think I would prefer not doing a free deck review today, in hindsight. I did just re-enable it today, but... I mean, honestly, they're your channel points. You're going to get a lot higher energy out of me if you pop this ult another day. But I'll still look at it today if you feel like you want to see it today. Let's go Malevolent Rumble here. Let's do Leyland of Anticipation. Get a spawn. We're already kind of full up on lands here. Okay, there's Norny. Leyland of Anticipation. Next turn. Dreamroot Cascade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. We have literally the combo on curve here. It literally can be better. You flash out Kudo. Next turn. We don't control basic, but we do have double white anyway. So yeah, here's Burge just carrying you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elish Norn. And you can do that at instant speed too. Next turn, abandon Air Temple. Swing with your 4/4 army. Hold up, muddle the mixture. Supreme Verdict, Faithful Mending. Feels pretty good. It's keepable. I don't know if it's necessarily exciting though. Shifting Woodland is kind of exciting though. It's tough. I don't think I would keep because it is slightly too slow. Okay, this hand's insane. Iconic opener. Okay, your mana base sucks. Like, we have so much mana, but we're doing nothing. This is also, like, Supreme Verdict is really hard to cast. Fucking yeah. 4 islands, 4 forests. I understand we are mostly a Simic deck, but... Okay, Abandoned Air Temple has to go. Honestly, ID equals 2, O basic. If we have anything that's like, oh, number of basic lands you control, I do not want to be running it. I think... ID equals 2, not W. I was like, why is everything white? What's happening? Canopy Vista out. Type land. Out. Okay, great. You're not even running the rest of these, so... I would run, Reveal. Land. These ones I'm also very wary of if we're running them. The car seat headrest guy. You didn't take like half a second to Google that his name's Will Toledo or anything. He's just the car seat headrest guy. That's cool. All right, so ID equals 2, type land, sort MV, OTAG pain land. I think we already have all the pain lands, but we already have most of the pain lands. We don't have the other half. OTAG Fastland. Is Fastland. Blooming Marsh, Botanical Sanctum, Concealed Courtyard, Dark Slick Shores, Seachrome Coasts. Then we can cut like an extra 1, 2. Just have one basic of each type. Sound good to me. Okay. This is an interesting opener that I think I would try keeping. Temple of Plenty, Scry 1, top. Next turn, Yavimaya, 1, 2. Nature's Lore, Lush Portico. We don't have Surveillance. That's going to be very troubling to me. We are only running basic forest. You have to be shitting me. Cut Seaside Citadel. No Surveil because budget. Your budget's $350, right? Because Lush Portico's $5. This is insane not to be running. Gavany's a fucking colorless land. In your 4-color, we need fixing desperately deck. Babooba Bug. 300-ish. Okay. Okay, then do that. Tap Shifting Woodland, next turn. Command Tower. Arcane Signet. Next turn. Botanical Sanctum, 1, 2, 3. Overgrowth. Tap for 3. Felwar Stone. Or actually, you put this on the Botanical Sanctum. And then you tap Botanical Sanctum. And then you cast Frantic Search. Draw 2. Discard 2. Untap 3 lands. And then you go 1, 2, 3. Felwar Stone. White. For Voice of Victory. And then you go to your next turn. And then here you can cast Atraxa on turn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Look at top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Malevolent Rumble is our sorcery. Touch the Spirit Realms are enchantment. Creature will be Grand Abolisher. Instant will be Malakir Rebirth. Land will be Concealed Courtyard. Rest go on the bottom. And now you have Felwar Stone, which can Malakir Rebirth Atraxa. If only we had Spellbook! Oh! Where's my Reliquary Tower? Like, Focus! You are getting too greedy. Anyway, you like Malakir, you can like, whatever. You're winning. I should have taken one of the untapped lands, huh? Okay. 1, 2. Touch the Spirit Realm. Green. 1. Malevolent Rumble. Get Kudo. Okay, we now have 5 card types in our graveyard, which means that Shifting Woodland is online. I do not think we have Omniscience in our graveyard. No. We have Leyland of Anticipation, which is notably not Omniscience. Why are we crashing out about Reliquary Tower? Reliquary Tower was in the starting deck, and so was Spellbook. So, just kind of driving home how dumb this is. So this is currently flickered out right now. Honestly, white, 1, Sariema. Get Ellie. This comes back. We do the whole rigmarole. Instant enchantment. Land. Creature. Discard. Mystic Confluence. Malakir Rebirth. Grand Abolisher. Next turn. Okay. Soul Ring. 1, 2. Or 1, 1, 2. Brain Surge. Draw 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put 2 on top. Enchantment. Elish Thorn. 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. X is 5, Portent of Calamity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get to free cast one of them. We're going to choose Elish Norn. And then 1, 2, Kudo. Swing 3 4/4s, 5 4/4s at you. So you wouldn't have to discard with Reliquary Tower. I know, discarding cost us this game. Think about it. I mean, just look at your screen, guys. This is turn 6. Anyway, move to discard. We're already doing the thing, but let's say we got like Wrath of God in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3. We just play Brushland. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aminachi's Augury. Okay, this is all mana, which is a little annoying. Thran Dynamo, Wilderness Reclamation, Noble Hierarch. All the rest of these to the bottom. Or land into play tapped. Watch, it's going to be Omniscience. Nope, it's negate. I'll bottom negate. Blue, Brainstorm. 1, 2, 3. Put 2 on top. Like, I don't know. You still have a billion mana. Yeah, that was a really bad Almanachi's Augury for sure. This hand's funny because we have Leyland of Anticipation, but we only have 1 land, so we can't keep it. Okay, this hand's insane. Boop. Look how good the fast lands are. Look at how good the fast lands are. I kind of just want to, like, drill how good the fast lands are into all of you. Cultivate. Swamp. Island to hand. Next turn. Island black. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Maha. Underground River, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Atraxa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, shitty Atraxa. Let's get a Malakir Rebirth, Artifact, Land, Sorcery, Enchantment. Rest going bottom. Discard. Chromatic. Look, we're getting Delirium right now for Shifting Woodland. Brushland. Farseek. I guess you do Riptide. Next turn. Don't play land yet. Blue, white. Faithful Mending. Gain 2 life. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Hang on, wait. We can just like... Yeah. I don't think we do... I think we do want to like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X is 4. Draw 4. Move to discard. Goodbye, Wargate. Oh, Wargate's really good. Let's discard Farseek. Next turn. Command Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, because this is 7 lands. Yep. Omniscience. Mirari's Wake. Birds of Paradise. Elish Norn. Pass. Probably hold it black so you can Malakir Rebirth as needed. But like right here you have like Thraben Charm. Or you don't have to hold it black for Malakir Rebirth. I'm thinking about Wargate right now, by the way, chat, because you can't just like free cast this through Omniscience. You do need to pay the actual mana for it. Shifting Woodlands on Omniscience has to be a crime. It's really good. Oh, here's a Majestic Genesis hand. Temple of Path of Ancestry, Scry 1, top, pay 1. There's Soul Ring. Temple of Mystery, Scry 1, bottom, pass, and then you go flash out High Face Trickster. Pew. Okay, here, 4, 6. So maybe we don't play our land and play a tap land instead. So you can like go Phyrexian Censor here, pass, counter a spell. And then here you go, Atraxa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Atraxa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exotic Orchard. Dovescape is enchantment. Sorcery is Traverse the Uvenwald. Instant is Brain Surge. Rest of these go on the bottom. Because this turn you go Command Tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Top 7 cards. Put any number of permanents into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dink, dink, land, land, land. Oh, they just enter untapped? That's crazy. Well, these two enter tapped, but Scry 1, Maha, bottom. Is this for bracket 3 or 4? It's for 3. I would call this a 3. I don't know. It's doing a lot, but it's like, I don't know. I haven't felt like I've won the game like before turn 7. Not by any stretch. 1, 2, 3. Dovescape. Or, well, I think the conclusion here is that I want more discard. Mid-high 3, right? I guess so, yeah. But it's a good deck.
I kind of want more discard outlets. We could do Occult Epiphany. Love this card to death. Draw X, then discard X. And then you make a bunch of spirits for the card types among the discarded things. Makes a bunch of blockers to buy you time. Pretty nice. Let's cut Hedron Archive. I think we have enough ramp. Playtest, discard. I would keep this hand. Mostly just because it turbos into Atraxa. Soul Ring loves me today. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Atraxa on turn 3, by the way. Lol. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kudo is our creature. Ephemerate is our instant. Land. I mean, that was a pretty shit Atraxa, guys. Move to discard. Oh no, my Horizon Canopy. Next turn, Edikar Wastes. Malevolent Rumble. Rubicella is floating. Elish Norn. So we have 1 mana floating. What does Ephemerate Atraxa? Okay, give me Counterspell. Artifact. Creature. Sorcery. Land. Discard, discard, discard. Discard. Counter your spell. Flash out Felia. Next turn, Ephemerate Atraxa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brain Surge is our sorcery, or instant rather. So let's get that. This thing's go on the bottom. Okay, land for turn. Brushland. Blue, white, green. Kudo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Elish Norn. Attack with Felia, Flicker, Traxa. Yay, magic! Yeah, so in a vacuum, this looks egregious. It is. But when your opponents start like touching your cardboard, it's going to be a very different story. Like you can sit here all day and goldfish it. At the end of the day, when this meets asphalt, I think it's going to be like a little bit harder to like just completely take over like that. Also, Macewit, thank you for the tier 1. I'm having trouble believing that Golgari Charm's any good. Let's slam. Damn, this card's $12? Since when? What the fuck? Oh, that's not the normal printing. I see. Okay. I am still thinking about Blight Beetle. Blight Beetle on the mind. You could do some Eternal Witness stuff. You could also do some spell seeking with the Occult Epiphany and the Ephemerate. Yeah, spell seeker's it. I kind of want to organize this by budget because I do feel like we're slightly above budget. But spell seeker can get Ephemerate. ephemerate spell seeker twice, which gets you brainstorm and important of calamity, which can be used to cheat. Is show and tell banned? No, show and tell's not banned. It's risky. It's a risky one. So I do want to kind of sort by price and see if there's any just expensive cards we're running that aren't even necessarily that good. What the fuck? Why is this card $1 billion? That's crazy. Damn. I don't know. Like, is this too high of a budget for you? Do we want to talk a little bit about the budget, or is this fine? Because I'm zoomed in on about $350 Atraxa, and we're about $350. But on the other hand, I feel like we could make this deck cheaper in some way. If that's something you would even want. Because right now I think this deck's fire as fuck. While we wait for Chase to get back to us, we can go ahead and playtest another hand. Because why not? I see your Mirari's Wake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mander. Tooth and Nail, Enchantment. Instance. Brainstorm. Brushland. Bottom. And we've already cast our spell this turn. Move to discard. Discard. Botanical Sanctum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tooth and Nail with Entwine. Because it's 9 mana and this is 9 mana. That's our one spell this turn. And then this turn, it's a full lock. Because of Dovescape. I mean, if you were to do some cuts, perhaps move the sideboard and play around with what you might deem worth cutting. I mean, I guess. I can give you like some budget alternatives. But anyway, here's Dovescape lol. Because, like, you don't necessarily have to be an Omni deck. Honestly, Maha Toxrill could go, but they're kind of on theme. It'd be like High Fae Trickster, Phyrexian Sensor. Balaget Recovery. It's like, it's just so okay. Sort by price on the lands. I think Breeding Pool is non-negotiable. You could do without the Nurturing Peatland, though. And then I would probably go up Avacyn's Pilgrim. That's another thing you could do is cut birds and then only run Noble and then Elves. Sprague is interesting. Oh, okay. You know what? The Reliquary Tower and the Spellbook are a lot more forgivable because you were a 20 toad deck. Actually, wait, never mind. It gives you maximum hand size of 20. This shit sucks. But I guess it lets you build up your hand before the 20 toad comes down. So it's not too crazy. I'd run Lorien. Lorien's 41st land and then also works with Omniscience insanely well because it's card draw. So, like, this is a more budgetized version. You could honestly maybe not even, like, run Noble Hierarch and just do, like, Llanowar Elves. It saves you another $10 right there. There's just a bunch of cards that are, like, slightly worse in, like, such nothing ways that, you know, makes cuts a lot easier. Right, like, this is still going to play out really well. Grab one. Top. Next turn. Dink, dink. Felwar Stone. Scry one. Bottom. Pass. Maybe counter a spell or something. Okay, we lose. That is a bummer. Never mind, we Brain Surge. Okay, we Omega Turbo horrifically lose. I guess you put back Ephemerate Kudo, and then you drop Avacyn's Pilgrim, and then this turn you Perplex to shuffle. That one's just unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Get Cultivate. White, green, Kudo. Next turn. Give it 2 more other lands, pass. Because you can flash out the Cultivate. Okay, even we got screwed and we still managed to navigate out of it. Draven Tremor thing, Swan Song. Oh, one of these went into play. Land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Majestic Genesis. Played Dovescape. Chromatic Lantern. Sariema. Resco on the bottom. And then Sariema enters you tutor Elish Norn, of course. Next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hooray. So now you have Dovescape, Elish Norn. Okay. Like, we got screwed that game and it still went okay. Anyway, I'm going to give this to you now. I'm done looking at this monster.